This is the informational video about the Disney College Program phone interview. If you don't know already, there is 3 parts to the Disney College Program application process. I have the Disney application video right here, and then I have the Disney College Program or web interview right here. So click those, watch this first, and then come back to this video. Okay, advice for the phone interview. Make sure that you schedule it on a day where you have an hour and a half time span that you're free. The phone interview is usually 15 to 20 minutes long. Mine was 45 because I asked a lot of questions at the end. My first advice is ask a lot of questions. One, you just seem extremely interested and just really want to know about the program, and that should definitely help you. I watched a lot of other videos about the phone interview process, and some people, it was their second time applying, they thought that one of the first why they didn't get the job the first time is because they didn't ask questions at the end. So be sure to ask a lot of questions. That's another hint. Be prepared. Have a pencil, paper, pen. What I did before my interview was have specific points I wanted to let Disney know about myself. That I have my own photography business. I'm an RA, so I'm extremely responsible, and just that kind of stuff. Just to kind of give me that edge of this is who I am, and so just so a little bit more than on the paper initial application process. Also, make sure you're in a very quiet space. Luckily, I am an RA, so I have a whole room to myself. So I was just able to come in after class and just get all situated, kind of get in the zone. I had my phone on loud. Funny thing was, so I'm all ready for my interview. Got my paper, got my pen, I'm relaxed, I have questions to ask them. Done a lot of research, watching videos earlier the day. So I'm all ready to go, and they said they could call 15 minutes before scheduled time and 15 minutes after scheduled time. So I was ready 20 minutes before my scheduled time, just all ready to go. I had my interview at 1:30 on a Friday. 1:25, I got a phone call, and I freaked out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I about had a heart attack, and it was my coach. It was like a good kind of scare pre-interview, get all the scare out of my way, and so it was kind of funny how that all happened. They called me a little bit after my scheduled time. My interview went very well. The lady was very nice. The lady asked a lot of questions like, would you like to work in heat, and they asked me about each job that I considered having, and I told her my top 3, and then she asked me different situational questions. And so just make sure that you really understand your job, or at least your top 3 jobs that you're applying for, and make sure that if a problem were to come up, how would you handle it? Kind of start thinking about problems that you might have. I know all interviews are different. You're very aware of the jobs, your top 3 jobs that you're applying for. Very big helpful tip. Also, there are some videos that helped me so much, so I will link those below. This one girl, she did an amazing job. She was just so perky and funny. There's 2 parts to her video, so make sure you watch both, and she was very, very helpful. I hope I'm helpful for you guys as well. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to comment below. Please subscribe, and I will give you as much Disney information as I can. But thank you so much for watching.